Hello everybody, welcome to this video, and for today's video I'm just going to be looking through this old sketchbook because I don't really know what to upload. See, because the projects that I'm working on are going to take quite a bit longer to work on, so I'm going to be just looking through this old sketchbook for this video, and see, I've been trying to get back into like a better uploading schedule, so yeah, right now the schedule is looking like one video every 2 weeks, but we'll see how that goes. I'm not really sure. It just depends on when I get my other projects done. But anyways, that's enough yapping. So time to look through this old sketchbook. And I'm pretty sure this sketchbook is probably from like 2022 or 2021, somewhere around that era. And it was like my, I can draw realistic era or something like that. I don't know. But let's wait and see. And let's just look through it. Okay, so first off we have this this ugly attempt at being realistic. See, I was right, it was my I can do realism guys era. And yeah, clearly I didn't understand very much about that. It's like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know. Also, ignore my shadows, I'm trying to film this over like this crusty glass table. But yeah, so anyways. So there's this bear. See, there's this thing with the expressions. I don't even know how to explain it, but they're just so like weird. That was like a redraw from maybe like, I don't know how long ago actually, but yeah, that's a bit of an older redraw. Then this was Moonsong, who is a character for a story that I don't think I've ever talked about on this channel actually. But yeah, you can tell I was like running out of like pen, so I just like used the pencil there to cover that up. And then there was a redraw from my I can be like Disney era, except I didn't understand how Disney did their drawings either, so clearly that didn't work out either. But anyways, Dear Mother of Christ, see, this was my Roblox bear era, and that was an interesting phase. So moving on. This was, oh, some of you guys might remember this character. This was Virus, and I made her around like, I think 2019 or something. Some of my older viewers, like what I said, might remember this character, but yeah, I tried to keep her alive. Really, her design was a little bit though. I mean, it's mostly the colors, but color preference is like totally subjective. But to me, these colors are just kind of now. It's like, you look weird, girly. Okay, that's Bear. That's also Bear. Oh my god. I'm sick of these stupid Roblox bears, dude. Okay, there's this wolf with a weirdly skinny muzzle. See, guys, this is why if you're gonna do realism stuff, you need to like study stuff. It's like you can't just, I mean, some people out there might be able to do it where they can just draw it without learning anything, but that is very hard to do, I'd assume. And actually, yeah, it is, because I've tried to do it before. I'm just like, yeah, that's really hard to do. So just like learn shit, dude. Learn shit before you try to do realism. And this is also a really good example, and this redraw too is also a really good example of why you should learn at least the basics of anatomy if you're going to try to do realism. Okay, here's this buffalo with like weirdly smaller front smaller front legs, and like a wolfish face. Yeah, so anyways, dude, I'm having to like, I'm skipping ahead a little bit, admittedly, but it's like, it's so many stupid Roblox bears. But anyways, this guy's eye is like so weirdly close. See, again, exactly. This is why you study, why is there crumbs over here? This is exactly why you study stuff before you do realism. Guys, this is why you study. No, actually though, this is why you study stuff before you do realism and stupid Roblox bear. Oh my god. Okay, so this was also when I was trying to experiment with that I want to be like Disney style, but I also wanted to do realism, so I just kind of wanted to do both, I guess, or try to do both. And those were like redraws from around when I was in that same era, but I was like getting better, I think. I don't really remember, but this drawing isn't that bad actually. I mean, it could lose like some of the neck ruff over here, like that looks weird, or I always call it neck ruff, it's cheek ruff. But yeah, this one isn't that bad. This one though, yeah, no. Okay, so I tried to do with like different animals too. This one, both of the ones for the bear is just awkward. It's just, and also I'm trying to I'm trying to talk quieter because I'm doing this at nighttime. So you know, I probably should be doing this video during the daytime instead. So my bad. But listen, man, I'm just trying to get a video ready before I gotta upload it. So, you know. But anyways, yeah, these are both crusty, especially this one. Like, I think there's another one, yeah, for the deer. Which actually, this drawing is not that terrible. Like, at least at a first glance, it's not that bad. Like, his eye is kind of like all wonky over here. Also, his eye should not be like there. No, it's his muzzle, actually. That's not his, it has nothing to do with his eyes. It's his muzzle. It's so weird. Then there's this deer. Just weird. It's the antlers. I just now am seeing that. The antlers look so weird, dude. The antlers. The antlers are so weirdly, like, thick. It's like, this is why you study stuff, dude. Okay, so this drawing was like a mother buffalo and her calf, and her muzzle is, like, really weirdly long. The calf isn't that bad, though. I mean, besides his broken legs. But this wolf looks fugly, and I'm seeing a redraw on the back of here, and yeah, it's not looking so good. But anyway, this wolf is, it's just the proportions. It's the proportions. See, if the proportions were executed better, these drawings would be so much better. And also, now that I'm opening this sketchbook, I'm realizing that I probably should have tried to look for a more interesting sketchbook, but the problem is, I have no other more interesting sketchbooks, because all my sketchbooks were just like the same things. It was just like headshots of wolves, and they were like a small portion of them were actually characters. And most of them are just stupid random dogs. So, okay. Okay, so this is supposed to be a bear, but I thought this was a wolf. I was looking at the back of this page, and it's like, I thought that was a wolf, but it's a bear. Yeah. This drawing isn't that bad, actually. This one's a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more bearish looking. Yeah, that one's more bearish. I actually like that one better. But anyways, okay, here's this bear and her cubs. And what is up with this cub? Why does he look like that? And then there's this wolf, and yeah, I'd be freaking out like that too if my eyes looked like that. Like, there's this elk, and it's always this thing here, like with the proportions. I don't even know what else to say about these drawings, because like what I said, these sketchbooks end up just being so boring because it's all just the same shit. Oh dear. See, this is what I mean. Just, God, dude. God. Why does his face look like that, dude? See, my brain is dead, so I can't even come up with like an intelligent, joke about it or anything, but it's like, I mean, I can't even say that so clearly, you know, but ew. And the redraws aren't good either. And then there's this one, which is not as bad. But like, this redraw. Reminds me of this one image. I'll probably put it on the screen if I can find it in my hell of a camera roll. Okay, why does this guy have like a horse jaw? Not even horse jaw, it looks more like he got like stung by a bee. But anyway, this dog, like, again, it's just, it comes down to the proportions of the face with most of these drawings in here. In fact, dare I say, almost all of them. But it's like, yeah, and also this ear is like really like forced floppy, you know what I mean? Like really forced, rounded. But yeah, these drawings aren't the worst drawings ever, but it's like, come on, you could have done a little bit more studying on your anatomy. That's some more studying. Well, honey, I can tell that these are animals you like to draw because they take up the entire goddamn sketchbook. Okay, so there's these little doodles, which are like innocent and fine. There's that right-handed drawing, because I'm left-handed. Very intelligent explanation. And sorry, there's a bug bite on my wrist, and I totally forgot that there was. Or at least I think it's bug bite, I hope so. But anyway, so yeah, this was, okay, just don't even worry about that. Backrooms era was insane. Anyways, yeah, this was like see, I was kind of mean around this time. Like, I was like making fun of art styles and stuff. Like, guys, don't make fun of art styles. I mean, some that are like objectively bad, okay, but I mean, we shouldn't be making fun of people's art anyway. That's not what I'm saying. But it's like, See, I made fun of this art style because a lot of people on TikTok used it, and I was like, I hate TikTok around this time. Which, yeah, same, still, younger me, I still hate TikTok. But it's like bro, we don't gotta be making fun of people's art just because it got, like, popular on TikTok to use that kind of style. Like, yeah, I do agree that people could be a little bit more creative with their drawings, but it's like, just let people draw how they want, dude. Just like, let's not bully art styles. People will figure out their stuff eventually. But anyway, I love how I also wrote, like, shut up right under that. That's great. There's some very intelligent commentary on this page. It's like, ew, very intelligent. But, anyways, there's these struggling XD. Yeah, I like these colors together. I agree. I like the color. I like the colors. Yeah, but the drawings are kind of fugly, so. But anyway. Okay, so here's this drawing on the other side that does the same thing, and I love how you can't tell that this is a bear. Like, it looks like a wolf, dude. Like, this is supposed to be a bear. It looks like a wolf. But anyway, that was something I drew later on in this sketchbook when I came back to it. Yeah, this is me when the async low proximity magnetic distortion system. Okay. So there's this crusty sketch that you can barely see because of the stupid drawing on the back of this page. Anyways. Okay, here's this moose with an awkward head. This is why we learn stuff. So this redraw's fugly. This one isn't that bad though. I mean, like, yeah, it's not horrible. Excuse me, that's supposed to be a bald eagle. That's not what the bird of my country looks like. No, seriously, yeah, when you're drawing birds, this looks like a dragon going on here with the beak. Like, did I call it a muzzle a second ago? I don't even remember. Dude, I'm losing it. But like let me grab a pencil here. The beak is gonna be like that, you know. But anyways, 6 survivors. I ought to do a video on 6 survivors one of these days, dude, because looking back on it, it was a disaster. But we're not gonna discuss that in this video. We're talking about my old crusty art. So anyway, yeah, this looks really weird. I mean, this original drawing here isn't the worst thing ever. I mean, yeah, if you try to look at it from like trying to be realistic kind of thing, then yeah. Like, this redraw is like my, like, obviously it was like on my I want to do Disney phase, but you know, clearly I didn't understand it, so there's just those awkward spikes on the head. And you couldn't, I love how you couldn't tell, like, or I couldn't tell which kind of eyebrows I wanted. But yeah, and then there's that redraw from later on, and it's not the worst thing ever, but it's just something off about it. I don't know. Anyways, this is cougar. That's not actually that bad. Okay, that's not the worst drawing I've ever seen in my life. Again, like what I said, this is why we learn things. Dude, honestly, this commentary, I'm running out of, like, interesting shit to say. As if there was anything interesting I had to say, but, like, what do I even say, dude? As I was just saying, what do I even say about this? It's just, ew. Okay, so the older viewers of my channel from around 2018, 2019 will probably remember this character, this green dragon named Lime. Very creative. And he had, like, the evil Five Nights at Freddy character eyes. But yeah, Mr. Edgelord Dragon over here. And then there's this bear cub. And then there's these crusty redraws. And that's actually a more recent redraw. He looks like a wolf though. See, I still have trouble with this. Alright, here's a wolf with tree branch looking antlers. And then there's this wolfish looking bear. Fugly dogs. This guy looks like he's, like, dead. More fugly dogs. This guy's muzzle is, like, huge compared to the rest of his head. Oh my lord. This deer looks like its face, it was, like, this looks like it's been, like, stretched out. There's this deer, which is not nearly as bad as the one that we just looked at. So I can see some instant improvement right there. Good job. Good job. Well, this is unfortunate, and the redraw, it's like, she's got like the what's it called? I don't know, quagmire action. There's this awkward looking fox. Oh my god, leave me alone. Oh god, fuck, shite. Okay, there's this weird looking guy. Yeah. Why does it look like that? It looks like an awkward dog. Oh boy, 6 survivors. Is the wolf with rabies really just a sick wolf? Ugh. Is it creature? Ugh. Finally, it's about time 6 survivors got some interesting thoughts behind it. Hello. The wolf isn't so normal. Then what about Pointer? Is he weird critter? Holy shit, this plot is taking an insane turn, says Rox. It should have been that way the whole time, and I have no idea how I could read my crusty doctor-ass handwriting. But yeah, it should have been that way the whole time, dude. Like, 6 survivors, I don't even know what to say about 6 survivors anymore. There's Nyx, and he looks weird. He's a fugly buffalo. There's a he looks like he's like sucking in like his lower lip, like he just laughed during something serious. Like, ew. It's like his mouth. Like, I still struggle with open mouths, but it's like, but okay. And there's this deer who's just kind of like, he's just there, dude. There's this wolf, I think. Yeah, that's what I think. Ew, look at the paws. You know what? I didn't even like think about that until now. Like, the rest of the bodies of these creatures, it's like, okay, for one thing, his neck is like really short. Like, he's got these really ugly, like, blocky paws. And then there's these dogs. Actually, yeah, I think these wolves here I saw in like wolf documentaries that I found on YouTube or something. And then there's this bear, massive, very intelligent. But yeah, there's this bear. There's this dumb looking bear. There's Alpha Thunder from Thundering Mountains, which Thundering Mountains, I actually got to give it to my younger self. That story actually had some decent potential. Out of all the other older stories that I had created, like, this story actually had like some of the most potential. Like, despite how generic it was. Okay, I'm going off on a whole different thing. But anyway, yeah, that was like a redraw from not that long ago since I made that drawing. But yeah. And then there's this. Okay, wait. This was supposed to be like some stupid like movie trailer kind of shit here. Once, a brave wolf's dad had attempted to take down an entire pack by himself, but soon ended up dying because of it. Since then, his son went out to finish his father's goals and to take his place. That wolf's name was Nightshade. Insert noise. I think I was looking for like that record scratch noise that they put in the movies and shit. That was the most pitiful howl I ever heard. What? My howling is not that bad, is it? It is. Yeah. It's supposed to be silly. Silly stuff. Oh my god, is that the result of the machine, the door, the back? Wait, no, other way around. God damn it. I messed up the joke. Oh my god. Is this the result of July 2nd, 1988? Okay, well, actually, in the story, it happened October something. Okay, you know what? Okay, back rooms. There's a Chow Chow. It's actually a cute redraw, actually. I mean, Chow Chows are actually mean, but, like, that's a cute redraw, though. My old Wolf Quest wolf, Lakota. And, yeah, questionable things have happened to Lakota since then, that has to do with the backroom stuff. And I am just not going to discuss that. There's this stupid, ugly, ew. There's this, I guess either of those is not that bad. Not the worst. There's this critter that I made. Yeah, he's supposed to be like really skinny. But like clearly, if you just flatten this guy's back out. I mean, you don't even have to do that. Like what it says on the text on the side. He doesn't even look that skinny. Like he looks like he eats good, actually. Like, come on, dude. I guess it was all about that realism. I want to be realistic. But yeah, under all that fur, there's like It's skinny skin. Dude, I need to go to bed. So these aren't that bad. I like the colors, the highlighters and stuff. I mean, in terms of like the colors and like what I was going for, it's not that bad. But like the actual drawings are like, eh. There's Moonsong and Nightshade, and I was gonna draw the rest of their pack on those other pages, but I guess I just never did that. There's Nyx, 6 survivors, and then there's Story Skies from a different story I was gonna make too. God, I was like the queen of stories then. But yeah, Story Skies was one of my WolfQuest wolves, and I just wanted to make a little short story out of her. And whatever, she's like, Spirit, why? Please tell me why my pups are getting sick. And then Miss Deer Spirit is like, I could show you your past. All things happen for a reason. Like, what? What do you mean by all things happen for a reason? What did she do, dude? There's Deer. There's this stupid dog. See, clearly I'm getting tired. I can't believe that at one point in my life I trust you. Crawling in my skin. Okay, shut up, dude. I'm literally like, you can't see it right now, but I'm wearing an Evanescence shirt, so I need to be quiet. There's this wolf, Moonsong. See, we start getting characters towards the end, but like, you don't even get time to like, go away, bear. Bald as hell, Sharada. Okay, this guy who looks really dumb. There's Obsidian from 6 Survivors, and he looks, oh, how stupid his face looks. Oh my lord. There's this guy. I think he's supposed to look scared out of his mind in this drawing, but I don't really know how to execute that, so he just looks a little bit like, I don't even know how to explain his expression because it's so shallow. But anyway, there's this guy who's like, yeah, I'm happy. I need to go to sleep, dude. There's that redraw, which is not that bad. Okay, this redraw right up here in this corner is more recent. Yeah, that's a lot more recent. Yeah, there's this guy who's fugly. This guy who's fugly, and I think that's also a more recent redraw, though. I'm not really a fan of that one right there. Okay, what is this? Backrooms Wiki fans, when they no-clip into the complex and get infected with the bacteria instead of going to level 1, 2, 4, 5, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 1 with hot furries. LMAO. True LMFAO. Yeah. No, my earbud fell out. God damn. Okay. But, anyways, there was the 6 Survivors cast of shallow-ass characters. I don't even know what their personalities are. All I know is that Rox was supposed to be the serious one, and Willow was supposed to be the shy, scared one. That's all I remember about them. I think Vix was also supposed to be serious. Was like, come on, have some variety. There's more 6 Survivors guys. Stupid Roblox bear. And the end of the sketchbook. Wow. That's the end. Thank the Lord. Yeah, thank the Lord, because this made me more tired looking through this. This actually made me more tired. But yeah, now that we're over with that mess, thank you to the people who made it all the way to the end of this video. If you're actually here, I'm surprised, because this was, this bored me to death, actually. Like, I'm gonna go to sleep now. So, yeah, good night, you guys, or good day, depending on when you're watching this. But yeah, so that's the end of this video. I'll see you all next time.